What's up guys, and welcome to another video on my channel. And today I'm going to be bringing you guys another theme team, and this one is going to be the underrated theme team, as you guys can tell by the title and the thumbnail. And let's start it off with the quarterback, which is Ryan Tannehill. I believe he recently got a new deal by the Dolphins, so congratulations to him. And Ryan Tannehill, very underrated quarterback. A lot of people don't think he's just as good as he plays, but I think he's very good. And I did get a little bit of help from the NFL Twitter site, and that kind of did inspire me to make this video, but I did make my own adjustments to some places. But let's get started with it. As you guys know, like the quarterback I said is Ryan Tannehill, and let's get on with the receivers. We have DeAndre Hopkins, a very good wide receiver. He just doesn't get the respect he deserves. 95 speed and 95 catch, very good. Football Outsiders card. And I don't know if you guys saw my Rising Star bundle. I think I'm going to be posting that on... it on Thursday, and then my Rising Star bundle on Wednesday. So yeah, you guys are going to see that video first, most likely. But here we have Julian Edelman as the slot or the flex, and he's very underrated as well. I think when he entered the draft, he was kind of unknown for his position. I think he was a quarterback, and a lot of people said he was too small, and they kind of didn't really focus on him. But the Patriots, very smart. They turned him into a very good receiver in the NFL right now. In my opinion, top 10. So that's Julian Edelman. And for the running back, we have Justin Forsett. I think only Justin Forsett out of this whole team, and I think someone else on defense made it to the Pro Bowl. Everyone else didn't, which I don't know why. It's always the players that are hyped up, I guess. But we have Justin Forsett, had a great year this season. And we have Anthony Sherman, one of the most underrated players in the NFL. And for tight end, we have Delaney Walker. And for the other wide receiver position, we have Randall Cobb, his final edition hero, or whatever it's called. But you guys know this card I'm comparing it to if you saw my last Rising Star bundle. If you haven't, I don't want to ruin it, or never mind, I kind of did. But go check it out, guys. It's a great video if you haven't seen it. But let's talk about the offensive line. We have Doug Free. I'm going to try to butcher this guy's name. I'm sorry for you guys, if you guys are Raven fans, but actually I'm not going to try, never mind. That guy I really don't want to try. But Rodney Hudson for the center, and for the offensive guard we have Brandon Brooks, and for the offensive tackle we have Anthony Costanzo. So that is the offense, guys. I hope you guys do like the offense. I know there's a ton of players I kind of replaced these guys with. Like I believe for running back, I could have put Theo Riddick. Who else can I have put? I think for receivers I have a few too. Who else can I put? Ruben Randall, Michael Floyd for sure. And I think that's all. Brandon LaFell. But yeah, let's move on into the defense, and I'll catch you guys in a second. Alright guys, so we're back on defense, and I'm going to be showcasing the defense for the underrated team. So everyone on this team is considered underrated some way, somehow. And in my opinion, I think everyone on this team deserves a little bit more respect and to be known a little bit more. But let's start off with cornerback. We have Desmond Trufant, one of the most underrated corners right now. He plays on the Falcons, if you guys didn't know. 97 speed, 100 agility, 98 man. Very good card, and that's his Combine Warrior. And for safety, we have Devin McCourty. I know a lot of people can disagree and agree with me, but I was talking to one of my friends trying to get help with a safety, and he recommended Devin McCourty. He's a Patriots fan, but he said only basically Patriots fans talk about Devin McCourty, and that is kind of true. I haven't really heard anyone else talk about Devin McCourty, even though he's going to be the base of the defense next year, because they did lose Revis, Browner. They lost a lot of corners. I think they lost like all their starting corners, and I think Arrington too, or I don't know if Arrington's still on there, but they did lose a lot of corners. So Devin McCourty is going to have to be very, very helpful next season. But let's move on into the linebackers, I guess. So here we have Jamie Collins, another underrated Patriot player. Very good, in my opinion. I really do like Jamie Collins. 94 overall linebacker. And this is... I was going to get his positional here, but I really didn't feel like dropping, like... I don't know how much it went for, like 400K, 300K. Might as well just get 20K and get this one. And here we have Darryl Smith from the Ravens. I don't know why I lost my train of thought there. But who Who else do we have? We have DeAndre Levy, one of the most underrated linebackers in the NFL. Can't believe this guy didn't make it to the Pro Bowl. He got robbed. This guy's an amazing athlete. He's been underrated for a few years now. I was going to get his road to the playoffs, but that went for like $80K. This went for like $15K. Had to be a little bit smart. And as you guys know who this is, Thomas Davis. He's a little bit known now, but he still was underrated last year and stuff. He's very good. And he won the Walter Payton Award, I believe. Yeah, so he did win the Walter Payton. Very good stats as well for this one. 97 hit power, 99 pursuit, 96 man, or 96 zone. That's insane for a linebacker. And let's move on to our other safety, Reggie Nelson. He's underrated in my opinion. A lot of people don't know who Reggie Nelson is, but look up his highlights. He's very good. And let's move on to the other corner. A lot of Broncos fans are going to be happy. Chris Harris Jr., very underrated. I think I've said the word underrated 600 times in this video, but I'll say it's 601. Chris Harris Jr. is very underrated, in my opinion, and in a lot of people's opinion. He's very good, and I think he had like, hold up, let's go check it out. I think he didn't allow like a touchdown in his whole zone or something. Harris Jr. allowed the least amount of receiving yards. Oh, it was receiving yards among all starting cornerbacks. He did not allow a TD all season. So, yeah, I was right. But here, let's go into the nickel, Prince Amukamara. And you guys can check out his stats. I really like the Road to the Playoffs card designs. And let's move on into the defensive line. But actually, let's get Janoris Jenkins out the way. Janoris Jenkins, 92 speed, 94 man. This guy's a budget beast. But who really cares about budget beasts this late in Madden Mobile? I mean, you can find like 96 elite card that goes for like under 50K. So budget players aren't really that needed. But here we have Jerry Hughes. The Bills' defensive line is going to be insane. They have Jerry Hughes, Marcel Darius, or Darius, whatever you guys want to say, Kyle Williams, and Mario Williams. That is a very scary defensive line. In their whole division, I mean, like the Jets and the Dolphins, Cameron Wake, Oliver Vernon, and Ndamukong Suh. And then for the Jets, we have, I don't know what they're going to play Leonard Williams. I know they have Muhammad Wilkerson, and they have Sheldon Richardson. So hopefully they move Richardson to the tackle, and they have Damon Harrison. But let's move on to the defensive tackle, Quan Short. A lot of people say he's underrated. I haven't really been paying attention to him. I guess he's been under the radar, but let's move on to Damon Harrison. 91 defensive tackle. Very good stats for his excuse that, but for a 91 card, he is pretty juiced. And then for the final card, we have Charles Johnson, 92 overall defensive end. And I remember when I pulled this card a long time ago. You guys can go to one of my videos. It was like a very good pull back at the time, and I kind of got really happy. I believe it was like a premium bundle or a player's bundle or something like that. I can't really remember right now, but yeah, guys, that's basically the team. Please leave a lot of suggestions in the comments below. I do have a lot of players or a lot of theme teams I still have to make up. I'm currently, after this, doing the LSU squad, so you guys know what's up with that. Mettenberger. I'm going to have Odell Beckham Jr. I'm going to have Jeremy Hill. Who else is going to be on the LSU? Patrick Peterson, Tyrann Mathieu. But that's pretty much it, guys. Please smash that like button for more videos and subscribe if you haven't, and I'll catch you guys later. Peace.